Hey everybody out there in YouTube land, this is Jake Jaboreli coming at you from jaboreli.blogspot.com, or just a bunch of referral links. Today we'll be talking about AppLike and the AppLike suite of apps, which are basically pay to download. You download the AppLike app, like AppFlame, CoinPop, RAWR, and Lucky Miner. There are 4 others. These are the ones I'm running at the moment. They have you download an app and run it, and then you download another app and run it, and just run all the apps at the same time and get paid in coins, which eventually equal to dollars or other gift cards. So I need to talk about a couple features here. One, how many coins you're getting. So I just literally made a payout here this morning. But all the other apps are currently running in the background. They're not all at the forefront. You can see Final Fantasy 15, Slot Mania Slots, Army Men Strike are all running. Getting paid for all of them. So there's a point to this, and that is this cannot go on forever. As great as and awesome as it can sound, you just can't get it to go indefinitely. Eventually the apps run down in the amount they pay you per minute. You might start at somewhere around like 700, 800 per minute, and then over the course of a week, even if you play the game, it will eventually decrease to almost nothing. So you can download more apps as they come in. Let's go to that right now. Lucky Miner over here. Alright, so right now Lucky Miner has one app. It finishes loading out. It's got an app that wants me to play. How much does it want me to play it for? 164 coins a minute. That will of course also go down over time. Probably get down to like 20 or 10 or something eventually, and then there's no point in playing it anymore for money. If you like the game, fine, whatever. But the whole point of this is to make money. So the thing I do want to talk about is not necessarily just, what you're getting paid, but which is the best game to play at the time. So you go to My Apps, and it will show you how many coins you earn per how many seconds you play. Now, you could probably figure this out with just a little bit of simple math, but it shows here, let's see, Final Fantasy 15, if I play for a minute and a half, I get 400 coins. Whereas if I play Army Men Strike for literally like 3/4 of an hour, I'm only going to get 762. I think the ratio there is pretty good to play Final Fantasy, but the point is, you're going to be playing them all. So you just start it and run it. Eventually this number gets worse, like you can see with Guns of Glory. I played that game a lot, so it takes me, almost 2 hours, or at least an hour and a half to get 1,000 coins. That's pretty sad. But I'm running them all, so it doesn't really matter to me. Eventually they'll all go down to nothing, and then we'll just get new apps. So I can say, at least from having done this for about a week, I played all these games installed about 5.5 days ago, I'm getting about $10 for all the apps I've downloaded and played per phone. So a week, $10 a week, it's not too bad. If you estimate that most apps pay something between 50 cents and $1 a day, and that's regardless of how many devices you're running. Like Honeygain, you have to take 6 devices. It also depends on where you live, and maybe it's better for where you live. But I ran 6 devices for a week and made roughly, I think it's 75 cents a day. Now these things will burn out quickly, but if they get more apps, you get more. You don't want to run too many accounts. And the only other point, I think I've made this already before in a different video, is who you are and what you are also matters. So how old you are matters, what gender you are matters, where you physically are in the world matters, as to whether or not that app will be worth more, because it just depends on the developer how much they think it's worth to play that app in that place by that person. They're trying to target an audience, and if you're not the audience, you're not going to get many points. So this app it's not a long-term winner app. You will get some cash for about, like I said, about a week, 10, maybe 12, maybe $15 in a week, which is not bad, and it's come per device. That's pretty decent, honestly. So the other thing is, just don't, you're going to be able to use a PayPal account or whatever, gift cards. If you're doing it to gift cards, it'll be a different account. Maybe you can make money a different way. I haven't figured everything out about this, but I just want to give everybody an idea of how this works. So check you later.